back into the kitchen again. Now we're going to make a protein bar. And I find protein bars to be really yummy. And I like to try and do it myself. So this is another Naked Food recipe for a salted caramel peanut butter protein bar. Now to me that sounds mighty fine. I've never made a protein bar before. I did try one just recently and I needed a jackhammer to get it out because I just didn't really know what I was doing. So come up with this recipe from Naked Foods. So I'm going to give this a go and see how it works out. Who knows? Here's the ingredients. So obviously prep. I'm big on prepping because it makes your whole process of cooking so much easier. So here's all the ingredients prepped up, ready to go. Coconut flour, salted caramel protein powder. Okay, we're in. We've got, oh, this is the sugar. This is the stevia. I like stevia because it's a lot more natural than some of the other, I guess, brands or types out there. And I'm just trying to keep this really healthy because you eat protein bars. Why? Because you're probably trained and you need to have that extra protein, so you don't want to chunk it up with all the bad things. You want to try and keep it pretty lean if you can. Almond milk. Peanut butter. The recipe called for smooth peanut butter. Not going to happen. Love peanut chunky butter. And you know what? Fresh bread. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Try it. Just try it. We're going to scoop this in. It's all about getting messy, I reckon. I'm going to spray my Pyrex dish. Should have done it before I got all my gooey fingers. But as I say, it's about having fun in the kitchen. So we're going to spray the Pyrex dish just lightly. And that shouldn't stick. The word shouldn't is most important here. So we're going to get into it. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to press it down. You can see the consistency that this has turned out to be. It's actually quite nice. It's quite fun to play with. It's like Play-Doh. Oh, the smell's great. I'm only going to use half of this dish because I don't think I need to fill it up. And we're playing with this recipe, so we're going to see how it goes. I think the main thing would be to make it kind of even thickness all round, right? So it does its thing it's got to do in the freezer. Ready for the next layer of this process. Now, here we've got some more stevia. In we go. Now, protein powder, peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, because I like crunchy peanut butter. Oh, we're making noise as we go. Coconut oil. That feels so good, doesn't it? And you know what? A dash of salt. As I said, I always try to use a bit of iodized salt just for my health because I don't want to lose that out of my system again by just eating Himalayan salt all the time. Let's mix this up. This coconut should melt into my hands and create a nice, like a gooey-ish sort of a texture. I love caramel. How good are caramel lattes when they got invented? Go out and I love a caramel latte. Quarter strength decaf on skinny milk. Sometimes I have real milk because I don't want too much sugar in my system because the skinny milk has more sugar. With your protein powder, make sure everything is smashed up and it goes to a consistency. You can see oil from the coconut oil coming out there. I don't think you should handle it too much. I think you just need to get it done because the warmth of your hands will melt everything and it will just come to this, see that? It's like a gooey layer of caramel yummy. Did you know if you've got the coconut oil in your home, it's great for your hair and your eyelashes. It's great for a lot of things. Google's up, it'll tell you everything. Out of the mixing bowl, look at that oil, that coconut oil. Now look, these oils are really healthy and good for you. We're going to, I'm thinking, what we're going to do is lay this angly because and then just spread that on the top. Don't think it needs to be so thick, it's just cover the base up, yeah? Let's work it in evenly like this. Yeah, I think that's a perfect amount. I don't think you would want too much more of that because you want the base to be the fullness of it, and this is a filler. So with fillers, you don't really actually need that much because there's another thing to go on top of this yet. Oh, I can smell the peanut butter coming through. Look at that. Yum. So we're up to our third layer of this fantastic protein bar. Now I've actually never melted chocolate before, so this is going to be unique. I'm guessing, and there's the coconut, so I'm guessing, I think I'll go low first. We'll put it on for 20 seconds because I think chocolate might melt pretty quick. Okay, that was 20 seconds in my Myco. The coconut oil is most certainly melted. Yeah, look at the little buds are melting, cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big chocolate fan. While we're melting the chocolate bits, we need to put this into the freezer to set. Okay, so that way it'll give it plenty of time to set. So in the freezer we go. Actually, I could even put the lid on this one, I think. My UV freezer with, oh my goodies, look at this. My bananas, here we go. That'll cool down nicely in there while we're waiting on the chocolate bit in the third little section to go. And it's melted. Look at this. This smells so good. There's my spoon. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Oh, you can see the coconut oil. So we've just gotten this out of the freezer and it's set beautifully. It's popped on out of my Pyrex dish really, really easily. We've melted the chocolate. So this is the next step that we're going to do. I'm going to cut this up into bite sizes, I reckon, like so. So next I'm reckoning, this is a beautiful. Ooh, this is a fun part. This is a fun bit. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, it's crumbly, isn't it? Oh my God. Okay, so we've gotten these out of the freezer now. Put them into these little small takeout containers because if I freeze this, it's easy to take on the go if I'm out all day. So I like to have it prepped ready to go. But we've melted the peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter. Now this is just going to be the so-called icing on the cake. And let's just try and work this out this way. As I said, this is all new to me. So we're going to drizzle. A bit of nuts. Yes. And then some granulated peanuts, just pre-cut, chopped up, easy to buy anywhere. I think it's really healthy and it's nice, it's a treat, it's protein, it's just dig in. Oh, look at that, look at the base. Oh, this is really gooey. You can taste some caramel, taste the peanut butter, obviously. But the crunch on top, I love the nuts on top. It adds that extra crunch to it because we did use the crunchy peanut butter as well. But I've got to tell you, once I put this back into the freezer and this chocolate sets rock hard, this is going to be the treat to beat all treats, let me tell you. And I've got lots more to do, so I'm like, I think one would be enough. This is a sort of sweet, healthy protein treat that you don't want to eat too much of because I think one would be satisfactory. It's very sweet and very gooey and it just tastes amazing. No, really it does. I tell you what, try out this recipe. Anyone out there, tag me in on it. If you want to put a twist on it that I haven't done, let me know because I'm really interested in doing all these fun things like this. And as I said, I love being in my kitchen. It reminds me of my family and friends that are here now or past. Like my Auntie Ivy, I was explaining before. Going to her kitchen, mixing up the dough for this just reminded me of her. The pasta earlier on with my mother. Make sure it hurts when you squeeze it, it's done perfectly. This is awesome. Let me know. If any subject you want to know about, let me know. Leave a comment. comment down below if there's anything that you would like me to try, whether it be cooking or training or something weird, or find out information on something. If I can help you, I will. See ya.